guys, Scott here, in my jungle of fun. I never anticipated this. I anticipated to put up a couple gardens and pick a few tomatoes, cucumbers, and stuff like that. I didn't anticipate my tomato jungle, my cucumber jungle, hot peppers behind me, bell peppers over there, and then I've got, my green onions. Really good. Anyways, kind of a little, update on the gardens, and a shout out to Joe, Garden State Gardener. If you like gardening, have anything to do with gardening, great channel, great guy. Him and Reed, Sundays, they have their seed giveaways, which, is a lot of fun. And I joke with them, and, I've been on board 6 weeks, I think. Guess what? Yeah, that's right. I haven't won a darn tootin' thing, but you know what? I have a lot of fun. And I guess that's what it's all about. A little bit of a chuckle here and there on Sundays. And I just want to bring, anybody that's gardening or thinking about getting into gardening maybe next year, start getting your seeds now. The seeds will keep. And there's, a million and one different videos teach you how to keep your seeds. June was, he has a Seed of the Month club that you can send him $5. Because I'm Canadian, I'll say $5 American, which, I don't know, with the exchange rate and everything, with PayPal and all the fees you got to pay and all that, I think it cost me $10.38, which is, sorry guys, I had something sticky on my hand. And you know what, that equates to nothing. I thought maybe I'd get 3 or 4 seeds of each variety. I didn't even know I was going to get multiple varieties. I was supporting a fellow channel. And you outdid yourself, Joe. And I know we haven't met in person and may never. But I just wanted to give you a little shout out and give you the respect that I'm sorry, you deserve. The knowledge that's on this man's channel is great. I've had a couple questions about the jungle here within a couple, I'll put a couple minutes. People are all over. Try this, try that. Did you try this? Did you try that? Could be this, could be that. That's great for me, who, now it's not green yet, but ooh, my bees are pollinating. I know nothing about gardening, and I'm actually enjoying it. And I'm out back, obviously, in my garden. And this was a deck that we've had this house now for, well, Kyle's 19, so yeah, about 19 years. And I think we've sat on this deck 5 times until this summer. Goodness gracious, I'm out here every morning now with my coffee because the sun rises over there and comes this way. So it's nice and cool back here. There's always seems to be a little bit of a breeze, and it's I'm not a very good morning person, we'll put it that way. Everybody gets to know that if I don't have a cup of coffee, don't bother me with questions, because you'll probably get a grunt or a groan if you're lucky. But anyways, getting back to the Seed of the Month Club that Joe runs. June Seed of the Months. 5 different types of tomatoes. 2 being large tomatoes and 3 being cherry tomatoes. And I mean every walk of cherry tomatoes, from deep yellow, I guess they're called the golden nugget, and the sweetie cherry tomatoes. They come, I've seen these before, they come in a clump of 15 to 20 in a cluster, and it'll keep giving you fruit all summer. And you've got the pink tiger, which is, it's kind of a pinkish color. From what I understand, is a very sweet tomato. Again, could be wrong. And the Marglobe tomatoes, supposed to be a hardy, solid tomato, which could make for good salsa. And the brandy wine, it's a Suda tomato, and it would probably be much like my beef eater. A large 1 to 2 pound tomato. So I'm looking forward to it. And I mean, he sent a bunch. I didn't count, but I bet you there's 15, 20 seeds per package. 5 different varieties. That's great. He definitely outdid himself. And I just wanted to give him a shout out. If you're not following him, and I'm sure a lot of the gardening channels that are watching me see my pathetic little garden here, and everybody started somewhere, right? I think my big addition this year is going to be garlic. Friends of ours possibly could be getting out of the garlic business, and she might have some garlic that I can plant. It's not like I have to be all over it. Get a couple bales of hay and put it on top of the garlic after I plant it in the fall. And I don't know, why not give it a shot? The only way you'll ever learn is if you try, and if you don't try, you won't learn anything. Get out of your comfort zone. I did. Anyways, I'm going to take you for a quick trip around the garden, show you what we got going. And yeah, again, if you're not following Joe over at Garden State Gardener, please go let him know. Let him know Scott at Rambling sent you, and said that he's a wealth of knowledge, and he'll give you a chuckle. Anyways, back in a minute. All right, here's one of my experiments, guys. Somebody said that I couldn't grow potatoes in a 5-gallon bucket. I don't know. Looks like it's growing. Told me I couldn't grow it in a planter either. Guess what? It's growing. My radishes, very, very full. And I can't wait. They're, we're starting to get a little bit of bulbs in there, so I'd say about another 3 weeks we'll be picking radishes. We have our yellow beans, and then my huge potatoes. Said you can't shallow plant tomato or potatoes. Sure you can. Why not? I might have small potatoes, but we'll have new potatoes. And our green beans, we got pretty little flowers on there. And that what was buzzing around my head here was the bees pollinating. And we've had just a ton of lettuce out of here already. Cucumbers, guys, I've got cucumbers at every vine. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with cucumbers. And they're not the pickling type, but you know what? Oh yeah, that's my experiment, guys. See if I can, whoops. Sorry guys, my bad. There we go. There's my experiment. Seemed to work. I like it. And the only thing I wanted to ask, now, these are my, what's the exact name? Hot jalapeno, the red variety. They have been flowering for weeks. This one flowering for weeks. Seems to have bulbs and everything on it, but it doesn't seem to be growing fruit. Let me know in the comments. What did I do wrong? And well, I've got pretty soon my tomatoes are going to be up on my roof, but that's okay. And then I don't know if you can see, guys, but look at the amount of tomatoes, like right from this great big fella down here, and I mean it is loaded, and back over here where am I? There we are. Back over here is all my cherry tomatoes. I know my mistake. I knew I planted them too close together. I knew better, but live and learn. And my romaine has just, oh, great tasting romaine lettuce. My onions are just, yeah, going absolutely crazy. And my bok choy, I keep saying that I gotta eat more. I guess I'll get at that maybe this weekend. But anyways, guys, a lot of people always say they like to see the pasture out behind the house. The cows are hiding in that bush back there. There's a great big, well, not a great big pond, probably a half-acre water hole up there that they love to go sit around. And now he's already taken. All right, I'll clean my pants after that one. My daughter put the watering can on top of something, and we've got a breeze here, and well, I think it just took 9 years off my life. He's already cut the hay once, and it's back probably about 8 inches long. I bet you if we keep up with this water and heat, he'll be taking second cut in about 3-4 weeks. It's just crazy. It's perfect growing conditions for hay and veggies. Anyways, I'm going to be 100% honest. I had a great video for today, and I deleted it, guys. I was uploading it. I had already done iMovie and whatever. I uploaded. Poof. I can't find it. And it was somewhere in the transfer of iMovie to save it to the phone memory, or yeah, no, it was after that, because I was uploading it to YouTube. I just had to run to town and came home, and I left my phone at home so that it'd stay downloading, and I can't find it. So, needless to say, I happened to look at the mailbox and I saw a package from New Jersey. My daughter's like, "Who is sending you something from New Jersey?" I'm like, "Jersey?" And then it went off. Oh yeah, Garden State Gardener was sending me my June seeds. So, Joe, thank you again. And next year it'll be Joe's tomatoes, and I'll start them growing downstairs. So, another question for the comments, guys. What artificial light should I use? Obviously, up here my growing zones are quite short. We could have frost as early as the first week or so of September. Normally we make it, well, I shouldn't say normally, because with this weather lately you never know what you're gonna get. So I just don't know when we're gonna get frost. So I want to grow, have them a good size whenever I go to put them in. So it'll probably be the end of February whenever I start downstairs. So what's a good artificial light that I can put and start these things growing? Good question for everybody. Anyways, guys, again, thank you. Be safe. God bless. And if you can, help someone out today.